But he'll catch you. Don't get me wrong, he'll catch you. But it was one dunk, and it was aggressive dunk, which.
That's the only reason I kept getting on the court for long. That's the only reason people was picking me up.
He can block too. Yeah. He was good at time blocks. Defense. He was that dirty player, that defense, nose in your face.
On some Dennis Rodman stuff.
True stories. So that's how we initially met, right? On base. So it was me and Mook down there. I think me and Mook might have just been shooting around or something like that. Well, him and Glenn, shout out to Glenn, happened to be on base that day.
Yeah. That's literally that was my first or second week being in Oklahoma.
So you was fresh.
Yeah, I just came out of tech school.
Damn, you was fresh.
That was my first, second week. That's when I used to go home every week. Literally, it was so bad. I'm like, go finish telling the story. I'll let you finish telling the story, and then I'll say what happened. We seen y'all down there hooping.
Seen us down there hooping. Just me and Mook. So I guess they decided to come down there and want to run twos. After that, I really don't remember.
Okay, mind you, this is where I cut in. Mind you, I'm from Texas. So I never thought anybody from Oklahoma could beat us in basketball because we never really got beat like that. So it was weird to me. Two, I always tell myself I never lose to nobody from Oklahoma because Oklahoma is like baby Texas to me. That's how I felt at the time.
I feel you.
Now after being here after a while, I don't feel like that. But when I say they beat us, like to the point where I was like, man, let me get on him. We stopped. We didn't really stop them. They were just taking turns. We thinking we stopped them. They just taking turns, laughing at us, hitting threes. I'm glad I didn't know you could dunk at the time, cause you didn't dunk in there. You didn't dunk against us. I was like, man, you could have boomed on me. But yeah, it was horrible. It was so bad. Like I didn't even, when I left the gym, I didn't even go back to my dorm. I didn't go back to my dorm room. I immediately went to Texas. 2 hour and a half drive away from where we at.
It was so crazy. Like after we got done hooping, this ain't being cocky. This is just how it was. Me, I can't speak for Mook, but myself, after we got done hooping against y'all, I ain't think nothing twice about this man. It was just another victim in the belt. Like, okay, another dude that we smashed. Okay.
But then like week after week, I started to get better. Like I was determined to beat these niggas. Mind you, I've never beat him. I ain't gonna lie. I've never beat him in nothing. Not even 33. Have I won? No, I won 133 game. One.
Okay.
But that's like out of like 100. Huh? What? I'm talking about against him.
You never beat him?
I've never beat him in a basketball game. Ever. I've never beat him in a basketball game, period. I played against him against his team and won, but I've never beat him in any kind of shooting game. 33 is literally, I don't even want to say I won because he done beat me over 100 times. And I always be like, I'm gonna come back and win, and I always lose. So, but Mook?
Yo.
Oh shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I done got my wins.
Yo, let me tell you something about Mook, yo. So, okay, kind of fast forward a little bit. Me and Rich became, because I kind of knew, I started fussing with Rich kind of through Mook, because him and Mook had a relationship a little bit before me and him had a relationship.
Because the base basketball team.
Base basketball team, because him and Mook played on the base team. I didn't. And for one, I wasn't working on base at that time either. So, fast forward a little bit. Me and Mook tough. Me and Mook kicked it tight. We was kicking it tough. Rich came along, so that brought us closer.
The reason why all three of us can be in the video today.
Right.
Still to this
day.
Which is crazy. It's a decade later.
So, Rich, I found out Rich did music. So, and he stayed in this dorm, this little bitty dorm on base. So one night I went over there.
Literally half of this room. It's literally half of this room. The bed, dresser, and the closet.
Man.
And I shared a bathroom in the kitchen.
Man, it sure did, because that door was right. Yeah. So, I found out he did music, so I went over there. I don't do music, but I always wanted to know what I sounded like if I was to rap or sing on a track, just out of you know what I'm saying, fun. So I went to his dorm. Mind you, it's like 8 in the afternoon, 7 o'clock or something like that. I went to his crib because at that time he had a studio. He had the best thing he could have.
You can call that no studio. I had a mic and a computer.
So you're right. So we done a song. Mind you, it's like 7, 8 o'clock. I went over there. We done a song, and yo, when I say it took the longest time to edit, mix it down, whatever he had to do, I didn't leave his crib till almost 6 o'clock the next day in the morning. So that kind of made it so like, you know, I could actually kick it with this man. So that kind of sparked a relationship to where it grew. Okay. So fast forward to us hooping every day. Now the year is maybe 2012. When'd you get that scar? When Mook elbowed you?
2012, 2013.
Okay, so around 12, 13. We kicking it tough. Like I said in the beginning, we was
like
going to
every
church.
Day.
Every day. It didn't feel like every
Literally
day.
every day.
Every day. So, like I said in the beginning, in the video, I would go pick him up for church. I hit him up, like, hey, fam, you want to go to church tomorrow? Of course, it's Saturday. You want to go to church tomorrow? Yeah, what time you trying to go? So I can be up and ready. Whatever this time. All right, bet, I'll be ready. Where I stayed at, I'm coming toward his house. His house is on the way to church. So I pick him up, him and my nephew, Amari. Sometimes he'll come, pick him up. We'll go to church. After church, you know what I'm saying, we're hooping. Now, it's like an unwritten rule. Whoever you go to the gym with, that's who you team up with.
Yeah.
So Rich, mind you, Mook and Rich are staying together in the house. So we'll all go to the gym together. And mind you, again, if you go to the gym together, you hoop together. This individual, Mook, don't want to play with us for a long period of time.
Yeah, that had to be like 2012, 2013.
Had to be.
Because 2013, 2014, he about 3 or 4 when we started taking him to the gym all the time.
The house on 59, 58, something like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we going to the gym. So we signed the list, you know what I'm saying, because the gym about this time is kind of packed. We signed the list to get ready to get on. So we'll win a couple of games, and me and Rich is kind of hooping. You know what I'm saying? Rich is hit some J's, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. I'm throwing oops, he dunking, or whatever the case is. Well, before Rich, it was me and Mook that was what me and Rich was. Me and Mook was killing together, playing 2-man game. We was killing together. Well, Rich started working on his game, but the thing is, Rich wanted to come to the gym with me. He wanted to come work on his game, work on his jumper. He wanted to take the time to come. So he'll come with me, we'll work on our game. Mook really didn't want to come. So now, certain things that me and Mook would do that clicked on the court, me and Rich is clicking on the court. So Mook would be like, man, Trick, I'm going to go to the other team. So Mook would go.
He's always doing
Mook would go to the other team, right? Thinking that you about to help them win, right? So me and Rich continue on hooping. When I tell you every game point,
remember the one in the corner I paid away, hit the 3 off. He was so mad because I didn't score all game, and that's the only point I scored.
So
it was all in his face.
So we'll go to 12. First game is 15. After that, we go to 12. So I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying, shooting, layup, whatever. Rich doing his thing.
I'm just passing the ball.
Rich is passing the ball. Rich really ain't doing too much of scoring. He's playing defense, blocking, getting rebounds, kicking it out. He's more of a point forward.
Yeah.
So when this game point, I kick it at Rich. Hey, Rich, in game.
That's your face. That's your face. That's what made me mad more than anything, because you said that. But your face. The killer boy, I was baiting on a 3. Going out of bounds. It hit them.
It hit it. And we ain't talking about just one game. We're talking about
multiple games like
that. When it's game point, Rich can't miss all game. He wide open, Brick. Let him shoot. When it's game point, hey Rich, Mook is on him every time. Mook is on him. Richard hit. Shock him. Push your face.